The kitchen is chaos. Cereal crunches underfoot as you navigate the minefield of breakfast dishes while simultaneously trying to locate a missing left shoe. Your 8-year-old is narrating an elaborate dream about dinosaurs at volume level 10, the toddler is finger painting with yogurt, and you're calculating how many minutes late you'll be for work this time. Then it happens, a small voice pipes up, "Mommy, can you peel my orange?" In this moment, suspended between the mundane and the profound, lies the essence of the orange peel theory in parenting. That simple request for help with fruit becomes a litmus test for connection, a microcosm of the thousands of tiny interactions that collectively shape a child's emotional landscape. Want a happier, healthier family life? Hit subscribe now for science-backed secrets to better love, parenting, and self-care, delivered straight to your heart. Also tell me in comments that from where you are watching my video. Now let's start. The theory suggests these everyday moments of responsiveness matter far more than we realize, but does the science actually support this? Child development researchers have been studying versions of this concept for decades without calling it the orange peel theory. Dr. Mary Ainsworth's famous strange situation experiments in the 1970s revealed that children develop secure attachment, not through grand gestures but through consistent, reliable responses to their needs. Fast forward to 2022, when UCLA researchers published a groundbreaking study in Developmental Psychology tracking 150 families for 3 years. They found that parents who consistently responded to minor bids for attention, like help with an orange peel, had children with 32% lower cortisol levels during stressful situations and significantly better emotional regulation skills. But here's where it gets fascinating: the magic isn't in the orange peel itself. It's in what that small act represents neurologically. When a parent pauses their own agenda to help with a simple task, the child's brain registers this as safety. The anterior cingulate cortex lights up, triggering a cascade of oxytocin and opioids that literally wire the brain for secure attachment. Dr. Lisa Feldman Barrett's research at Northeastern University shows these micromoments accumulate to shape a child's affective niche, their fundamental expectation about whether the world is responsive to their needs. The practical applications are profound yet simple. That moment when you're elbow deep in dishwater and your child asks for help opening a granola bar? That's not an interruption, that's an opportunity to strengthen neural pathways of trust. When you're rushing out the door but take 30 seconds to tie a shoe, you're not just preventing a stumble, you're building what psychologists call emotional capital that buffers against future conflicts. Yet for all its scientific backing, implementing the orange peel theory requires navigating some very real challenges. Modern parenting often feels like a triage unit where urgent matters constantly drown out important ones. A 2023 Pew Research study found 68% of parents feel too stretched to respond patiently to minor requests. This creates what Dr. Becky Kennedy calls the attention paradox. Children escalate their bids for connection precisely when parents are least equipped to respond thoughtfully. The solution isn't perfection, it's pattern recognition. Developmental psychologist Dr. Tova Klein's research at Barnard College shows that hitting these small connection points just 30% of the time creates enough consistency for secure attachment. It's about creating what she calls islands of reliability in the chaotic sea of daily life. Maybe you can't peel the orange right now, but you can say, "Let me finish this email and then I'll help," and crucially, follow through. Cultural context matters too. While Western psychology emphasizes verbal responsiveness, anthropologist Dr. Carolina Izquierdo's work with the Matsujenka people of Peru reveals that in many cultures, these connection moments happen through shared physical tasks rather than conversation. The medium changes, but the message remains the same: I'm here with you. The long-term data paints a compelling picture. A 20-year longitudinal study from the University of Minnesota found that children whose parents consistently engaged in these small acts of responsiveness had, as adults, significantly lower rates of anxiety and depression, better relationship satisfaction, and even stronger immune function. The orange peels of childhood, it seems, grow into the emotional resilience of adulthood. As parents, we're bombarded with advice about the right way to raise children. The orange peel theory cuts through the noise with a radical simplicity. It's not about doing more, but about being present in the small moments we're already doing. Those fleeting interactions while making snacks or waiting in line aren't just filling time, they're filling emotional bank accounts. Each peeled orange, each tied shoe, each patiently answered why question is a deposit that compounds over years into unshakable security. So the next time you're asked to peel an orange amidst the beautiful chaos of family life, remember, you're not just removing rind. You're building trust, neuron by neuron, in the most delicious way possible. And that's a theory worth testing, one small act of care at a time.